both when I was still a kid, living in a refugee camp. And I remember we used to see a lot of things coming to us. Sometimes it would be fish, then another time cooking oil, then labeled US aid. And yeah, so I fed off USAID, if you
So
will.
you're dependent on them.
Yes,
You and your family dependent on USAID as a kid.
I definitely did as a kid. Yeah, but that is telling part of the story. I was in a refugee camp. In fact, the first thing is to even resolve the problem so that there are no refugees. Okay? The second is you keep feeding people, like in other cases, until when? Does it become something that stays forever with the people? And if people just remain grateful that they're being fed and that's it? So there are two parts to that area story, as I said. They were not the ones who made us refugees. That's not something to blame them on.
But they didn't care about getting you to become independent and move on from being a refugee.
Yes, because and since USAID is also connected with the government, say, of the United States, but a decision has to be made by leaders, and it's about politics. It's about politics. You can, and people are the same everywhere. If you brought them an opportunity in any part of Africa, well, Africa is still lagging behind other continents, but what has made other people rich are the same things that they would make Africa rich. Because Africa is endowed with resources. I mean, take a country like DRC, by the way.
Congo is a good time to pivot because DRC is an incredibly rich country.
Very, very rich. But
One of
there
the
are
richest
other
countries when it
countries
comes
which
to minerals.
okay. Why would a country like that ever have to beg for anything from anyone? Why?
I should be asking you, so your neighbor.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just using the question to answer you to show that it's about politics, it's about management, it's about, by the way, that integrity that we're talking about. You know, to these leaders feel they should be working with their people and to make sure that they benefit from these resources and raise everybody to a much higher level. Once you don't think about it like that, then it doesn't happen. Because in every country of the continent, I'm sure in the United States you see many Senegalese, many Rwandans, many Congolese, many, and they are as brainy, as endowed, as, they have the capacities like those people in the United States or like in Europe and so on.
Then why aren't they prospering in Congo? Congo is a perfect example of this happening
It's
today.
the politics of our continent.
It's just the system is so flawed.
It is just, yeah.
The way I see it, so you have a history with Congo. Yeah. Obviously, a lot of